So, word to the wise, and it will do you well to listen and apply. There are two things about a woman, one of which you can violate, and the other you should absolutely never violate. Thing one, when a woman says, I don't want to hear another word you have to say, don't talk to me. Yeah, you should probably listen. In the heat of the moment especially. And I am talking about a woman you're with, not some stranger. Right? If a stranger says it, leave her alone. But you can violate that, because one, freedom of speech is protected by the First Amendment right. And 9 times out of 10, don't talk to me usually means until you speak to me kindly. Until, not that you say what I want you to say, but until you can communicate in an effective way that brings forth understanding to your position. Not anger, not stress, not depression, not rage, none of those things, right? Now, 9 times out of 10, when she says don't talk to me, it's because she's upset in the heat of the moment. But she really wants to talk to you. You're just making it difficult. So she says, you know what? Instead of going around in circles, when we're supposed to be the ones that are good at conflict resolution, but we're making it even worse, and we're not de-escalating the situation, she'd rather not talk and walk away instead of finding herself in a place where now she's getting more angry and her chest hurts and all that. So, if you can't find the right words to say, don't say anything. But if you can change your mind in the moment saying, you know what, I don't want to not talk to her. Let me check the way I've been speaking to her using time, tone, topic, the 3 T's. What are we talking about? That's the topic. Checking the timing. Is this the right time to talk about this topic? And my tone might be the reason why she says, don't talk to me. So, that thing you could potentially violate. Second thing, don't violate. If the woman says, don't touch me, don't touch her. Don't take it as her saying, I really want you to touch me. In the heat of the moment, if she's not asking for your affection, for whatever's going on inside her head, do not touch that woman. Word to the wise. Because women grant access to sex. Physical touch is a key ingredient to a sexual act. You may be thinking to yourselves, and most men would be thinking to themselves, well, this has nothing to do with sex. I just want to lay my hand on her. Now think about it like this. It's a violation because men grant access to relationships. And if we say, don't touch the money in the bank account, and you come home and find that money drained, you're going to be lit upset about it. Right? So, money is protection for the family. Money is protection for us. So if you stole the protection without asking, that's a violation. If you steal physical touch without asking, that's a violation. If a woman says, do not touch me, do your best not to think that it's okay because you think you know who this woman is. Because I know you for a long time, so I just thought. Don't think about it. Listen. 9 times out of 10, what a woman wants a man to do is listen. And as a man goes, see what I did there? Man goes. As a man goes about his day, he shouldn't just stay inside his own head if he has a lay day. Consider what's on her mind, because you are her security. And if she's asking her security, 1, don't talk to me. I don't want to hear another word you have to say. You have to think to yourself, what is it that you have been saying that she does not want to hear anymore? And 2, if she says, do not touch me, don't violate the clause of putting your hands on her physical person when she asks you not to. Even the police aren't allowed to. I mean, they violate, but even they aren't allowed to. When you say, I don't condone to any search or seizures, they're supposed to cease and desist immediately. Unless a higher authority is on premises. Like when you call for the sergeant or something like that. So, if she says, don't touch me, Don't touch me. If she say don't talk to me, find the right words to say. And then she might stop and listen. Think about it. Have a blessed and productive day. Peace.